Bangkok Metropolitan Administration proudly presents Bangkok Day Out.
Hello and welcome to Bangkok Day Out, the show that takes you to all of Bangkok's best attractions. Now, something that should not be missed here in Bangkok is the beauty of the Grand Palace and the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, also known as Wat Phra Kaew. Now, this place has a history of more than 200 years. It's located right here in the center of Bangkok on the east side of the Chao Phraya River. It's also been featured on the CNN Top 10 list of world's most visited castles and palaces. Within the Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew, visitors are required to wear modest clothing. The dress code for the ladies is no sleeveless shirts or vests, no shorts or three-quarter length trousers, no sandals, and for the gentlemen, no shorts and no sandals. We will start with a visit to Wat Phra Kaew, also known as the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. As you can see from the map, it comprises a number of buildings: the Ordination Hall, surrounded by 12 pavilions, Buddha image halls, throne halls, pagodas, and the library, among many others. The temple was built at the same time as the Grand Palace in 1782. Upon entering the temple, the first thing we see is the walkway emblazoned with Ramayana murals. There are a total of 178 scenes, each accompanied by narrations below. Next, we'll see 12 stucco statues of giants from the Ramayana story. All their names are inscribed at the bases. Each pair guards an entrance to the walkway. The most famous pair of giants here are Ravana and Sahasradecha. Here we will see Phra Sri Ratana Chedi, the library, and Prasat Phra Thep Bidon together. The view is spectacular. This golden Phra Sri Ratana Chedi contains the relics of Buddha inside. Outside, it's adorned with gorgeous solid gold tiles. The library houses sacred Buddhist manuscripts. The canopy is built in this particular style to show that the building is sacred. Prasat Phra Thep Bidon contains statues of past kings of the Chakri dynasty, from King Rama I to King Rama VIII. This is the main building of the temple, the Ordination Hall. It houses the statue of the Emerald Buddha, deeply revered and venerated in Thailand as the protector of the country. The Ordination Hall has a 4-tiered roof with 3 rows of ornate gable apexes and is surrounded by a walkway. The exterior is particularly gorgeous, with gilded statues of Garuda and Naga at the bases of the walls. Inside, there are beautiful murals. The Emerald Buddha, a dark green statue, is in the meditation pose, with a width of 43 centimeters and a height of 55 centimeters. The Emerald Buddha is dressed in a seasonal costume, which is changed 3 times a year to correspond to the 3 Thai seasons. The Emerald Buddha is deified over an elevated altar surrounded by gilded decorations. Dedicated to his father and mother, these 2 golden pagodas were ordered to be built by King Rama I. Apart from these two golden pagodas, the Temple of the Emerald Buddha has many other religious attractions, such as a replica of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, the 8 Praatsada Mahajedi, or 8 towers erected to the honor of Buddha. Just a stone's throw away is the Grand Palace. The Grand Palace was the royal residence of 5 former kings of the Chakri dynasty, the same dynasty that the current king is number 9 of today. Although the current king doesn't live here, the palace is still used for important state ceremonies. Now that we've seen Wat Phra Kaew, it's time for the Grand Palace. The Grand Palace is located within the same grounds as the temple, so you can enjoy both in one visit. The Grand Palace is the heart of the capital city. Although the current monarch no longer resides within the palace, it's still a centre of ceremony for the monarchy. The palace grounds consist of throne halls and residential and sleeping accommodation of kings. Unfortunately, visitors aren't allowed inside most of these attractions. The Phra Thi-Nang Dusit Maha Prasat Throne Hall was built on a symmetrical cruciform plan. The most unusual feature of the throne hall is the small porch projecting out at the front of the building. Under this porch stands the Busabok Mala throne, which is used for state ceremonies. The Phra Thi-Nang Chakri Maha Prasat Throne Hall is constructed in an eclectic style, a blend of Thai and European architecture. The lower part of the structure is European, while the upper part consists of 3 7-tiered prasats on each of the 3 major pavilions. The Phra Thi-Nang Sanam Jan is a traditional wooden Thai pavilion with a raised platform inside. The Phra Thi-Nang Apan Phimok Prasat is built on a cruciform layout. The tin roof is topped with a spire of 5 tiers, making it a prasat. Phra Thi-Nang Dusita Pirom is an open pavilion with an elephant mounting platform to the west and a palanquin mounting platform to the north. The Phra Thi-Nang Ratcharuti has been used for royal coronations from the reign of King Rama VI until present day. Wat Phra Kaew and the Grand Palace are home to magnificent and world-famous craftsmanship from the Ratanakosin period. The Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew are open from 8:30 a.m. to 4 in the afternoon. They really are home to some of the most magnificent masterpieces anywhere in Thailand, created by Thailand's most skilled craftsmen. This is evident everywhere in the architecture. Thank you for joining us on Bangkok Day Out, and we'll see you next time.
Love Bangkok. Help us by cooperating with Hmom Ratchawongth Sukhumpan Baripat, the Governor of Bangkok.